guys, so this is the face behind the hands that you see all the time. So I thought today I wanted to announce my 5K giveaway, so I thought I would do that face to face rather than hands to face. So I hope you enjoy this introduction of mine, and of course it's a little bit late, but I wanted my time. I excuse myself for the noise in the background because it's my son watching his cartoons and singing. I am giving away a very nice collection of hooked t-shirt yarn. My channel reached 5,000 subscribers, and I'm very excited and happy about it, and I want to thank every one of you that is following me. And I also want to announce this giveaway and how this giveaway is going to work. You just have to comment and be a subscriber, of course, in the comment section of this video. If you want a second chance, you can just follow me on Instagram, write a comment on the giveaway announcement there as well, so you will have 2 chances. If you want to have a third chance, you just have to follow me on my Facebook group. Well, there is a lot going on, right? Yeah, you have to follow me there, and then you just write a comment on my giveaway picture photo that I will post over there as well, and you will have 3 chances of winning of this giveaway. So I am very happy that I finally reached 5,000. I know for some other YouTubers out there it's not much, but for me it's a lot, and I do want to thank you for this because this is because of you. Yes, so with this I just want to say thank you and good luck to the winner, and I will see you soon. Okay, so let's just get into the tutorial right now. I guess I talked too much. I'm not that a talkative person. And today's tutorial is about the shoulder strap of a mochila. This is the shoulder strap that you usually crochet. So mochilas, they have a shoulder strap that they do in different ways, but one of them is a crocheting one, which is the same technique of a mochila. I will show you later on the tutorial. And I just want to do a very quick reminder to you to follow me on my other platforms like Instagram and Facebook. You can find all the information on the description box below. Also, I hope you are considering to subscribe if you are new. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and watch this video until the end so you can support my work here on YouTube, and I will really appreciate that. And also check my Etsy shop for mochila patterns and tapestry crochet patterns. And without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay guys, so now we are on to the strap. Let me tell you some sizes first. So I did this mochila crossbody clutch style, and then there are 44 rounds in total. 3 red ones here and 3 red ones on top here, and then the rest is a pattern. With this pattern, the size of this bag is going to be 23 cm long, and it's going to be nearly 22 cm high. Okay, so these are the sizes. So next we are going to move on to the strap. The strap, I'm going to do a very simple strap. You can use a shoulder strap that I do with a cord. I will link up here if you want to use that kind of technique, or you can just do like a mochila style one. I did that in another bag of mine, and I did it only in black, so we are just going to do this. This you can also alternate, and you can do designs on top of this one. So I'm going to use the red one, and I'm going to tell you how I did this shoulder strap. So in my case, the right size for me, because I want to use it as a crossbody, and also I want to use it on one side. So this is the perfect size for me, and I checked, and this the strap has to be 115 cm long, but of course we can add 2 cm more for the sides. Okay, so we can do like 116 or 117 long the shoulder strap. So in 1 cm I have nearly 1, 2, 3.5 stitches for 1 cm. 1 cm has nearly 3.5 stitches, so 117 by 3.5, then I'm gonna have to do 409.5 stitches. So
we are going to start the shoulder strap from the beginning with 409. I'm gonna do 410 stitches. So this is how my calculations are. I will just start and then I will measure again once I'm nearly there. If I have calculated a little bit more, then I'm gonna stop. Maybe I will do a little bit less than 410. So let's just start, but these are the rough calculations from the beginning. So maybe you will need less. Check the length, and then while working you can adjust the size again. Okay, so let's just start. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the main color, which for me is red, and I will actually do one chain stitch. And then I'm gonna take all the other colors and put them right here in between the yarn and the loop. And then I'm gonna do one chain stitch over around them like this. And now what I'm gonna do is just work a single crochet all over these colors. If you want, you can cover this one, or you can just leave it like that. I can cover it, I think. So I'm gonna work really slow, especially the first row. You need to work very slow, so your stitches will be nice and uniform and all looking good. It is not easy, especially the first row, but it's the logic is very easy. Just keep doing this, but slowly. I will pull a little bit all of them. So this is the desired tightness, I would say. Okay, so you can't see the colors that are in the middle, so I'm gonna go with this kind of tightness. You have to stop time after time and check your work. Yes, so I'm gonna go on and work like this until I have, as I said, 410 stitches, but I will keep checking with measurement tape till I go to 116 cm, and I will stop there because that's the length that I need, okay? It doesn't have to be 410 stitches exactly, so I'm gonna keep working and keep measuring until I get that there. So I will meet you once I finish all the first row, and we will start the second row. Okay guys, so I did my first row. It's a little bit tangled and twisted, but still, if you put it with your hands, it will go in the right place. It's fine, but you have to untangle it, okay? Once in a while. Okay guys, so I finished, as you can see, all the first row. Actually finished also the yarn here, which is okay. So I didn't count the stitches, but I just counted with the centimeters. It was nearly 116-17 centimeters. And what I'm gonna do next, the last stitch actually, I will have one more chain stitch at the last one just to be safe, and I will pull it, okay, like this. So then we're going to cut. I recommend to leave some yarn like this because you never know, it might become a little bit longer, and so you need some more yarn, okay? And then cut all of them, but you still are going to need all together So now we're going to start the second row. So I will just start again from the beginning where I started. And I'm gonna use again the 4 colors. So now what I'm gonna do, I will insert the hook at the first stitch right here at the back loop. And then I'm gonna take the 4 yarns that I have.
I will put them over here a little bit. I start first doing the first stitch, and then I will put them in the right place, okay? So, from the... let me put this up here.
So I will take the back loop, yarn under, pull through, and all the 4 colors I will put again between the long red yarn and the loop that we did, okay? Like this. And I still recommend to leave some yarn over. And then I'm gonna do 1 chain stitch like this, okay? And then I have also this other part, and this I will tuck it underneath because I don't want this to escape. So what I'm gonna do next, I will grab the back loop of the second stitch again. I just work like as I work in a mochila, yarn under and pull through, and then do a single crochet. So I'm just going to work as I work in a mochila. Just grab the back loop and then do 1 single crochet. And the second row of the shoulder strap is also a little bit hard, and it's going to take time, but then with the third row and on it gets easier. And then once in a while you stop and you check the back, because you see also here we have all these pop-ups of the color, so you just pull them, the white, the green, yeah, no more, like this. And then just keep doing until you finish all the stitches of the strap of the first row. Okay, once in a while you pull a little bit all the yarns, and then you massage and put the second row in the same level with the first one. So just keep working like that until the end. Stop every 10 stitches or so. Once you pull all the threads, massage them and bring back to place and level up the first row with the second one. Okay, so I will just keep working like that. Okay, this is the second row, and I did it with the main color, red color. So I did the last stitch, and of course I will do 1 more chain stitch here. And I'm gonna do the same for the third row what I did in the second row. Just keep working like this until the end. Don't forget to stop every 10 stitches or so. Check the back if you have any popped up color. Pull the yarn of the color that is popped up, and then again massage with your fingers like this until it goes to place, and then you have a flat strap. Now usually I do very simple straps without too much decoration or without too much of a pattern. My aesthetics is like that. I like simple things. Maybe as too many mochilas that you see around, the shoulder strap is with so much design on it, and the bag is full of design on it. So yes, things like that. I'm more of a simple person, so I usually go with a simple plain strap or maybe 1 or 2 colors on it. But anyway, here I will do 1 row, a very simple pattern where I'm going to alternate the other colors, because I want to show you how to crochet the shoulder strap with a pattern. pattern, okay? So you can use that for maybe other patterns. So the next row, the fourth one, I am going to do a pattern. But first, of course, I'm going to start the fourth row, same as I did with the other three. Yarn under, pull through. Then I will do one chain stitch, one single crochet, and then I'm going to work 5 in this case stitches. So this is 1 and 4 more with a red color. Before I close the fourth one, I will check at the back if I have any kind of colors popping, and I have to pull a little bit the red, and also the other colors I will pull a little bit just to make flat here. Okay, now the fifth one I am going to close with a green color because the pattern will follow with green. I'm just gonna work as I work for a mochila, so I'm gonna close with green color. And the pattern will just follow 5 green stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I do the fifth one, check the back. Nothing popping. And then I'm gonna do the fifth one, which I will close with yellow because I will use the next stitches will be yellow. So the pattern, I'm doing 2 yellow stitches, 1, 2. Okay, check the back if you have any colors popping, but normally with 2 stitches you don't have much, but you better check. I think I need to pull a little bit the red here. Okay, so the second one I will close again with green because the pattern follows again 5 green stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me check the back. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the fifth one, which I will close with red because the pattern continues with red. So I'm gonna do 5 red stitches now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the back. So the fifth one I will close with blue. So the number 5, and I will close with blue because the pattern follows with blue. And then I'm gonna do the same what I did here, but now with blue. So I'm gonna have 5 blue stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before I close the fifth one, check the back. And then also try to massage and put everything in place. And the fifth one I will close with yellow. And then the pattern just follows same as here, 2 yellow stitches. And the second yellow stitch I will close with blue again. And then the pattern follows 5 blue stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one I will check the back. And I will close with red. And then again 5 red stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check the back. And then I will close with green, because now I'm just repeating the same pattern that I did from the beginning. Okay, so work, also massage time after time to make everything flat. So I'm just going to repeat the same pattern, 5 green, 2 yellow, 5 green, and then 5 red, and then repeat this one. So this is going to be repeated over and over again until I go at the end. Okay, so this is how you actually change colors if you want to crochet a strap because you don't know how to do the other kind of straps for mochilas. So there is another way of crocheting them and crocheting patterns. Okay, so I will finish, I will go at the end and I will show you. Okay guys, as you can see, I came at the end, and in my case I repeated 12 times this pattern. At the end I was left with this part, and I did not want to start one more time the pattern because I usually like that at the end I have some more stitches with main color, because anyway at the end we need to cut them, so I want consistency. It all depends on your calculations. I did one more chain stitch as I usually do. I need to cut and take out the red main color, and also I'm going to cut all the other yarns here. Okay, so here it is. I did the 4th row with a pattern. You can do all the rows with a pattern if you want to, but as I told you, my aesthetics is more simple. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm just going to have on top of the 4th row, I'm going to have 3 more rows with the main color. I will do the same thing that I did in these 3 rows. So I'm not going to show you step by step because I'm just repeating the same that I did for this first 3 rows on top here. I finished actually just one more row with the main red color on top, and actually I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna go with 3 rows on top because I felt that it is going to be too thick, and yeah, I didn't really like that. But you can go with it because there are a lot of mochilas that have like very thick shoulder strap. That is beautiful as well. So I'm going with just 5 rows. So to recap, to do a small recap, I went the 3 first row with the main red color, 1 row with the pattern, and 1 more row with the red color. Okay, so once I closed, as I told you, then I usually do this thing of braiding like this. So I would just divide them in 3 sections, all the leftover yarns, the ends, and I will do, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'll do 2, 2, and 1, and then I'm just going to braid them as usual. This is the shoulder strap that I did, and it's looking like this. This is the front, and then this is the back. So now the next thing that I'm going to do, I am going to adjust it. So I will take the bag and then I will place one side. There are different ways of sewing shoulder straps. There are ways that you can just do it also from the outer side, and you can use a transparent thread for that, okay? You can use that, that is one way, or you can just also just from inside, which I mostly do. I will adjust it first, so I will put one side. I know that this side I want it to be like this. I will put like a needle or so here to keep it safe. Then I will take the bag, put it over my body, and then I will fix where is the right position for the other side. So once you do that, then you start to sew. Okay, so I did my adjustments and I know where I'm going to sew. Then I'm gonna take a needle like this, and I will take the main color, the red one. I will make a knot at one end and I will sew from inside. It's very simple sewing, it's not anything. So I will make sure to put the strap in the middle. Okay, then I'm gonna just sew. Then I'm gonna go over one more time, a second time on the other side, so everything is secured and safe. Okay, and then in the other side I will just secure. And here we are. Okay, so one side is done, and then you just do the other side same as we did in this side. Okay guys, here we are. I finished also the sewing in the other side, and here is all the crochet part of a mochila crossbody bag or mochila clutch, as whatever you want to call it. But this is all what I do to have my mochila clutches or my mochila crossover body bags. This is how I actually do the whole from the beginning to the end. So the next thing that I would like to do is to put two big pom-poms on this side, because I also like decorations and I think that mochilas are really pretty and beautiful with decorations. If you want to see that, just stick with me and check my other YouTube video that is coming next week for the making of the pom-poms and securing them. Thank you for watching and following me. I will see you on my next one. Tschüss!